Is it connected? Oh yeah, it's connected. Game.
Yeah.
Hello.
Huh?
You think it's fine?
Yeah.
Game na?
Yeah, again.
Hi guys, welcome back to our what's that podcast, and this is like episode 2 of the podcast. So today we're just gonna talk about like our work experiences here in Australia. So we're gonna answer like 5 questions with regards our experiences here as workers in Australia. Yeah. So number one question, babe, is what do you do for work?
I'm a social worker and I do that as my full time job.
Yeah, so for myself, I'm a graduate engineer and I'm full time as well. So, second question is what made you decide that you wanted to be in that industry?
It's not like it was a sudden decision. So I was, as you know, I was doing accounting, right? That was my first, uh, what do you call it? Goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I had a study break of almost 11 months, 10 months. In that time, I was trying to just figure out, like, what I want to do and what career has a really nice uh, growth projection. What can I do that I can be really good in? So it can't be anything that's related to studies directly. So yeah, after almost 10 months, I concluded that I want to be in community services and social work.
Okay. So for me, it's different because when, like, after graduating high school, we're like, I don't really know what to do. Like, I feel like anything I choose, I'll be, I'll be fine with it. So, but a lot of my friends were like, they went as, like, they came to college as, like engineers and stuff. So,
Yeah.
uh, and then I'm thinking, like, okay, let me do it as well. So that's how I ended up in engineering. And then it's like, because in Philippines, like first year to third year of college is like your general engineering. Oh, first 2 years, sorry. And then the last 3 years is like you're gonna specialize on something. Like you can choose electrical, mechanical, electronics, industrial, and then that time I chose civil. Yeah, so that's how I concluded my career for now.
Engineering is 5 years.
Yes, it's 5 years in Philippines, but I think it's 3 years now after the K to 12. Yes. So the number three question is what's the best and worst part of your job?
Well, best part is I am always outside,
Yeah.
so every day is something, I'm doing something different, and I don't have to do any paperwork. I don't have to, for my placement, I have to, but otherwise, for my work, I don't have to, you know,
Well, for now,
for now, yeah, and that's the best part, and I don't think
people,
I get to know a lot of people.
their experiences.
Yeah, talk to them, help them, try to make their lives better. And for the worst, it's like,
It's kind of unpredictable.
yeah, but I don't think there's any worst part of this job. I love it. I love to do what I'm doing, and yeah, I don't really think there's a bad part to this job. For some people there will be, but for some people like me, I don't think there's any, you know. What do you think? What about you?
For me, the best part of my work is I don't know, like it's a like fulfilling in a matter like, like you're being part of like projects, like oh I like when I'm part of MGC before, and then we can see like the land development that they're doing. And I think one of the where Shelly's house will be built is part of the MGC land development project as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then yeah, just being part of those projects. And I think the worst part is of course the stress, everyday stress that I go through. But nothing is easy. Like
Yeah.
any job that you choose will give you that stress. It's just a matter of, is that
So
stress
true.
worth? Yeah. So I think that's it. I think best part as well is, I mean, for this new job, that a new company that I'm in, like I can work from home and it's very flexible,
Yeah.
and you get to like work with a lot of people and different what's that, like various projects as well in different parts of Australia.
Wow.
Yeah, but the stress that comes with it is,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know. And okay, number 4, interesting question. What's the most awkward or embarrassing moment that happened to you at work?
As you know,
Did I know that?
people I work with can be a bit unpredictable sometimes. So I've had several embarrassing experience. Um, I don't know which.
Yeah, anything.
Do you want me to say like the most embarrassing or most random?
I don't know anything, baby.
Can I talk about other job or it has to be this
No,
work?
anything.
Anything? I bumped into aluminium wall at work and I had to get 3 stitches. That was 2021 when
In
I was
Sydney?
working. Yeah, in Sydney when I was working in the restaurant. Like there's nothing on the floor. Everything is clear. I was just so busy. I just turned. There's a wall. Like I'm doing something. I'm
Is
making
it your nose or
dough forehead. So I'm just making some bread or something, and then somebody calls me, you know, and then I don't know the wall was here, and when I did this, the just like this, and then that was really embarrassing because they were like, how did you end up with that?
yeah?
Yeah. What about you?
I feel like should I tell them about the
The washroom thing? Yeah. Why not?
so I had this what is that, like how they have like toilet for, what's that, like
Workers,
PWD, is it for
disabled
PW?
people,
It's more like accessible, right?
accessible
But
washroom.
sometimes, of course, at work, there's not much people who are,
Using it.
who's using it.
Yeah.
So like one time, I went there just to, like quickly fix my hair, this that. Like I didn't really pee or did anything there. And then I was going outside. Like I'm done with my stuff, so I'm going outside already. And then so as I was going outside, like I saw someone going in that exact room, and oh, I think it's gonna and before I left that, was that the toilet? I look at the toilet bowl and it's so dirty. I didn't even use it. And then of course the person who's gonna come in is gonna think, oh my gosh, she bombed the toilet. I didn't even know. So I'm like, yeah, that's so embarrassing. But that's how I told you as well. Like,
Yeah.
people will judge you based on what they
See.
saw,
Yeah.
but
They
what
see.
they saw when they came into your life, right?
Yeah.
But they don't know the truth.
Yeah. They don't know
It's
the
like,
background.
yeah,
They
that
don't
you
know you
didn't
were
bomb
just
it.
fixing your hair.
Yes,
Yeah. They don't.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, our last question is, hi guys. So we ran out of what's that, like
Storage.
storage.
Memory card storage.
So I think it's different angle, but it's fine. So as I was saying, number 5 question is: do you see yourself doing this job for the rest of your working life, or you consider changing your career path? So for me, it's still so early to say yes or no. But for now, I think I still need to continue it. Yes, and yeah, I feel like it's complicated because if even if I stop doing this, I don't actually have something on my mind that I wanna do. So yeah, we'll see. How about you?
I don't want to change my career. Well, I'll definitely change my job position, my job level. But I feel like if there's some other good opportunity, some other, career opportunity that I'm really interested in, I'm not interested in anything right now, but maybe in future it can change. So I can, change. Yeah, I can go for it. But I think for now, um, yeah, not really. I don't have anything else in my mind. I'm enjoying my job. I feel like I'm really blessed what God has given me through this job. I have met a lot of new people, fantastic co-workers. The management team is really good, and yeah.
Still have 1 minute to talk. So last question I think is, what's your realization? Like, how's working in Australia been for you? Just a quick one, please.
I haven't worked in India. This is the only country I've ever worked in. So yeah, I feel like it's positive. Maybe it could have been better, it could have been worse. I have nothing to compare it with. So
Same for me. My first experience is in a foreign country, but it's better that we work here, but it's actually it's very challenging.
challenging, but
Yeah,
we can't
challenging
compare
and
it with anything,
fulfilling. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoy our the second episode of our this and that. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon again. Bye.